Yo, how y'all doing? How y'all been? Y'all done seen me a lot today, huh? I know you wanna leave me, but I refuse to let you go. That's how I feel about y'all timeline. I know y'all want me to shut up, but I refuse to let you go. Yeah, somebody from your past refused to let you go. I don't know who, but hey. Lord God, ancestors, archangels, guides of the highest white light, we thank you for another day, another chance to get it right. We ask that you protect us from anything that is not of God. May all negativity be sent back with love and forgiveness. May all evil eyes go blind. And may all gossiping tongues be quiet. And may all truths be revealed. Do you hear me out there? Do you hear me out there? What's going on, y'all? Listen, I kind of figured like I didn't have, well, I was kind of tired. I wanted to take a nap. But the niggas downstairs was arguing and shit. Like, I mean, arguing about who's bigger, who's better, who got the biggest dick. Who cares? Like, in real time, who cares? We all got shit to do. Why is y'all worried about that shit? So I'm up. And I was like, fuck it. I might as well go ahead and do another live for the day so that way I can finish getting the rest of this month's content out. And I ain't got to worry about it later, right? Right. So I'm here again today. How y'all doing? How y'all been? We gon' show the world the definition of real. Cause a lot of people I ain't they not. I don't. A lot of people who say they real, they are not real. Like they're just not real. Like, and I don't care if it's like biologically or metaphorically or spiritually or physically. Like, I don't care if a lot of people that say they real, they not real. Like, they fucking aliens and pterodactyls and reptilians and shit like that. Like, on some real time. But God reveals all, so that's why you should pay attention. You gotta watch and pay attention because everybody who say they real ain't real. Everybody that say, you know what I'm saying? Two of cups. Ooh, love. Love. It's so many things I've got to tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how. Cause there's a possibility you'll look at me differently, love. I know I just fucked that up, but it's okay. Hey, what about this love? What about this love? Oh, this is gonna be some real love. Real love. I'm searching for. Oh, no, it's not. Hold on, wait. Let's pause for a second. Pause. 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 Not a cups. Page of cups. This is somebody who is attempting and plotting to figure out how they can love bomb you so that they can come bring you a love offer. And they're really wanting you to take this love offer, and this is somebody that's very childish, very set in their ways, um, brokenhearted. And I'm getting more so brokenhearted over a lot of choices that they have made in their lifetime. Hell, it might be a child too. And, take it how it resonates. But like, whew, whoever this person is, they feel the weight of the world on their chest. Not on their shoulders, but on their chest. They're having real anxiety about coming to speak to you. So, is this okay? So, It's not necessarily not love. This could just very well be someone very childish and set in their ways. And right now, they are in a, I heard in a pickle. They are in a pickle. So somebody, okay, so slow down, slow down. I just want to get to know you, but don't turn around. Okay, there's so many energies going on here. Like, okay, somebody peeping you out. You know what I'm saying? They want to get to know you. That like y'all, like, yeah. Look, okay, hold on. Break it down for a second, because the energy is a little, it's a little, I don't know. I'm ready to tango. Okay, so it's this shit is all over the place already, and I just started. Look, okay, so one of these energies here is like looking at you like a. I heard a fresh piece of meat, but I don't get like in a sexual manner. When I say like a fresh piece of meat, like a fresh like a pretty young thing and do what I wanna. That ain't the words to that song, but they feel like I don't know. They feel like you look good, or you feel like they look good. Somebody feel like you they PYT, pretty young thing. And ain't nothing wrong with that. And then there's another energy over here of somebody who made some bad decisions and they are going through judgment at the moment because God don't play that. Don't play with my children. I don't care who you is, where you is, and what you doing. Don't play with my children. Now, don't get me wrong. When they get of a certain age and they get to playing with themselves, sometimes you got to sit back and let them and see how far they gonna let that shit go. And this might be a situation like that. Parent had to step back and see how far they was gonna let this shit go. And I'm not mad at you, cause don't coddle your child. Don't shit come from coddling other than dead parents in the end. Unalive parents, excuse my language. Like that kid. The lady just posted the other day. Lord have mercy. The lady posted, she shared a meme that said, soft parenting is for soft children. But these thugs will be handled accordingly. And now she's gone, and her husband is slashed up, and her son is charged with murder. Jesus. Jesus. Listen. So, no coddling the children. If they got to fail a few times, if they got to fall a few times for them to figure it out, allow them the space to figure that shit out. Okay? Sometimes it just got to be that way. We all have our own journey to go on. We all have our own trials to deal with. We all have our own lessons to learn. And if we don't actually experience life, then we'll never learn it. I got kicked off the porch at an early age. I ain't even mad about it. I used to be, but I ain't even mad about it no more because I learned what I learned. And I'm here now and I'm able to thrive and help other people. Like, and the crazy part is, I even help people that would never give me a day of credit in my life. I mean, I done read for people, and instead of them giving me a review, they take my words and make them their own. Sometimes you just gotta let people be who they are and do what they do. Do you hear me? So there's love on the board. Love. I just fucked that all up. Anyways, there's love on the board. And then there's also somebody that wants to come back and wants to they want to talk it out. They want to talk it out. Cool. Somebody got a lot of tension in their body. Somebody needs a massage. Somebody, oh Jesus. Somebody needs some water. You want some? But not this bottle. I got some more though. I got some. I got some more. I got a backpack full of them over here. You want one? You want some? How about it? And I got like four empty bottles on the floor. Yes, I drink a lot of water. Channeling, and reading makes you really, really thirsty. It makes you hungry because of the energy that you have to deal with. A lot of people have some rough ass energy, and that's understandable because there's a lot of people that have a lot of unhealed wounds. So you just gotta know how to handle it. Can you handle it if I go there, baby, with you? I can handle it if you go there, baby. All right. Somebody. Ooh. Someone is really feeling the weight of something that they did. Somebody is really feeling the pressure of something that they did. What did they do, Holy Spirit? What did they do? Can you handle it? They tried to break someone who was sent to love them. They juggled someone who was sent to love them. They juggled someone who was sent to love them. And while doing so, they dug themselves into a hole that they can't get out of. And now they're needing you or that person, or maybe you are needing that person to help you get out of this hole. Can you handle it? But this person has kind of like peak game, and they are kind of tired of all the heartache, heartbreak. They're kind of tired of the back and forth. This was somebody who saw like a forever situation with you, or maybe you saw a forever situation with them. But truth, Ace of Sword. But someone has a way with words that is very cutting, daunting. I'm hearing the word daunting. What does that word mean? Can you handle it if I go there, baby, with you? And yes, I do look up stuff and all of that because there's a reason why Spirit put it on my mind. And if and I use words all the time, and I don't be knowing what the heck. I really don't. But it be okay. Daunting means something intimidating, overwhelming, and discouraging. So this relationship was very overwhelming. One of you, maybe you or someone else, is very loving, very compassionate, very empathetic, and then the other is someone who likes to take the easy way out. And when they take the easy way out, it's not always the best decision because the easy way isn't always the best way. The best way most of the time is the road less traveled. So one of you guys are very empathetic, sympathetic, very caring, very loving, very resourceful, high vibing, and then the other is very, you can't really tell them nothing. They've been there, they've done that, but the things that they've been there and done that was not things that they actually learned from. It was just shit that they encountered because they keep making the same bad decisions. This is someone who can't rest. So I'm getting like your ancestors or their ancestors or someone's ancestors based off something that they did is not allowing them to rest. And I'm kind of getting like spirit done showed them, then gave them a dream of you being successful without them. And they're not really too happy about that. Yeah, nah, they like are studying you, studying your profiles, um, typing text out and deleting it, typing post out and deleting it. They want to send subliminals, but you not even paying attention. They really stuck in their head trying to figure out they gonna how they gonna get you back while still having somebody else. It's not gonna work like that, Cletus. It's not gonna work like that. This is literally someone who will stab you in your back, remove the knives, help you look for the injury, and then stab you in another area. Devil energy, this is either Capricorn, Aries, Sagittarius. Somebody gets really bad migraines in their temples. It's because they've been playing with some type of magic that they really have no authority playing with. And this person really done signed a deal with the devil and they don't even know it. Or maybe you signed a deal with the devil and don't know it. But either way it goes, the Hierophant. This is a message from God to let you know that somebody has signed a deal with the devil and shit is about to go haywire. If this retrograde isn't already whooping your ass or their ass, it's about to. Eight of Swords. I'm getting that it's already whooping their ass. This somebody so damn broke they done ripped their wallet open trying to find some money that ain't there. Don't I ain't here to judge because I'm just saying this might be an artist. This might be somebody who likes to draw, or maybe you like to draw. Someone may be thinking about going back to school. It would actually be a good benefit for you for something in the future that you do not see. This would actually be something that would bring in a lot more financial stability for you. Thing about it is, someone is going to be sent in while you're on the journey of self healing and rebuilding yourself. It's going to be a test, to be real honest. And this piece of hair is like conflicting me. Anyways, um, so that actually just what I was literally about to say was someone is going to be sent in while you're doing all of this, and it's really gonna be to distract you, not to help you out, not for love, but to distract you. But there's also another that's going to be sent in as well. You got to pay attention and be mindful and use your discernment on which is which, because one is going to be sent in to distract you, and the other is going to be sent in to add to you in some way, shape, or form. This is going to be somebody, and I'm going to talk about the one that's going to be there to help and not the devil energy. This person that's coming in to help you in whatever way, they're not gonna be on your bumper. They're not gonna be like, this is somebody that you're gonna like text back and forth with, or maybe y'all gonna call. Oh shit, what are you trying to say? Or maybe you guys are gonna call each other or something like that. But this is somebody that like is busy as well. So if you don't get right back to them, they're not gonna trip about you not getting right back to them. Like they're gonna be patient and wait. And vice versa. Like it's gonna be one of them things, but it's like not because they not interested or not because they're not there for you, but more so because you guys are both busy at the same time, and so the conversation may be hit or miss. But at the end of the day, the conversation is still gonna be had because you guys are actually gonna enjoy each other's conversation. It's just not gonna be like it's just gonna be smooth. So say you text this person good morning, they text you good morning, and then you don't get back to them till afternoon or later that day or something like that. Like it's not gonna be a on like no problem. It's gonna be like the conversation never stopped in the first place. So it's just gonna flow, and it's just gonna be like that. It's not gonna be like, oh, why you ain't paying me no attention? It ain't gonna be like 50 million text messages back to back, unless y'all are in a deep conversation during text and it calls for that. But it ain't gonna be no like, oh, you need to pay attention to me type thing. This person is not gonna be needy and clingy for your attention because this person is also busy as well. Um, this other person though, they're gonna be the one that needs the attention. They need you to do this. They need you to do that. And I don't understand this, and I don't understand that. Let them not understand. Let them continue to not understand. Matter of fact, leave them on red. Shit, that's how I feel about it. But you have free will, so do as you may with the information. Yeah, you this. Mm. So I'm getting like this other person might have somebody pass away in their family, or you might have had somebody pass away in your family, and you might be talking to them about it, and they're kind of emotionally closed off. Or this person had somebody pass away, and they want you to like cater to their emotions and their needs, and you got other shit to do. You're not obligated to you're not obligated to deal with this. Matter of fact, you might actually leave this person where they at and call it a day. To be real honest, that's what I'm seeing. You may be seeing a therapist, or you may be thinking about seeing a therapist, or maybe you are a therapist. You might be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Oh, when I think about you, I think about giving myself to you. I don't know now. I feel like love is in the air. I feel like, is this a new individual? That's all I want to know. Is this a new individual? This person. Hold on, okay. Is this a new individual that's coming in? Yes, this is a high priestess. This is someone that's highly intuitive. This is someone very spiritual. And if they're not spiritual, Empress. Okay, Empress. How you doing? She. Yeah. This is okay, so high priestess. This is someone that's highly intuitive. This is someone who is spiritual, and if they're not spiritual, then they just love the Lord. I can't necessarily say if they're a Christian or not, and I don't even really want to go there. But this is someone who is embarking on new journeys and creating and cultivating things that will fulfill their future. This is someone who may have went through hard times, someone who is gonna always speak their mind and tell the truth and shame the devil. They may have went through hard times, may have been homeless, may may give back to the homeless, may work in a. This might be a chef. This might be someone who volunteers a lot or is thinking about volunteering. This is someone who is um, self motivated, very joyful, very happy, very loving, very. I heard Taste the Rainbow. I don't know what that's all about. This is somebody that got a lot of options, but I get that you got a lot of options too. So y'all got a lot of options, but I feel like in the end, these people got options. What's gonna happen here, Holy Spirit? What's gonna happen here? Use your discernment with these options because everything shiny is not good. Someone may be currently walking away from an ex or someone that they used to deal with, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, someone who was very disloyal, very for the streets, very weak minded. They cared a lot about what people thought instead of worrying about what they felt themselves. Look, baby, this shit here. Look, yeah, it just, oh my God. Already, I've been trying to decide what I'm gonna do with this. I want to cut it. I want to braid it. I want to lock it back up. And none of the answers have made it to a final decision. So, but y'all, this is 7 months worth of growth. Cause I got this shit cut all the way down, even my face. Like all of this was gone. What else, Holy Spirit? I want to know about this love story. Someone is very charming, very outgoing. They open doors, very intentional. Someone who you could definitely make money with. Someone who is a provider. Um, Someone who is family oriented, but I'm kind of feeling like they don't have a whole lot of family. So you guys will probably be creating your own family, or y'all may be mixing whatever y'all have together, and then creating this just huge family. Cause I'm kind of getting like you both are kind of, I wouldn't say lonely, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Queen of Pentacles. You may feel overwhelmed. You may feel over. This love may make you feel overwhelmed. Listen, you ask God for something, you might ask for Amazon and you might get Temu. You might have asked for Sheen and you might get Amazon. Like, it's not gonna be necessarily what you expected it to be or exactly what you wanted it to be, but it's gonna be everything that you need plus more. Shit. You might want to keep this quiet because if you don't keep this quiet, it's gonna be a lot of people. It's gonna be, listen, somebody about to be lying on they genitalia. Somebody's gonna find out that you're talking to this person, or find out that that person is talking to you, and someone is gonna start lying on their genitalia. They're gonna say that they slept with this person, or they know a lot of people that slept with this person, or maybe it's already happened. But at the end of the day, I need for you to speak to this person and make your own decision because this person is very single, very solo dolo, do not like really commingling with a whole lot of people. They are someone who can go out by themselves and have a great time. They are someone who can sit and color in the park. They are someone who can simply sit and read a book. They can go out and have a good time with themselves. This is going to piss a lot of people off. When it comes to this relationship, a lot of people are going to be hurt. They're going to be like, hold the fuck up. I thought you were single. Because it's going to happen so, I heard abruptly. It's going to happen so abruptly. This is going to hurt. This is going to sting some people. I'm here for it. Because y'all know, I be telling folks all the time, they be like, you going to block me? Baby, I ain't going to block you. I want you to see me happy. Hey, listen, Linda. You're going to see it today, tomorrow, next month, 2 months from now, next year, and whatever time that it is being seen. It's, or maybe never on social media because I quite frankly, I feel like every time that I've posted a relationship on social media, it all went to shit. So fuck y'all. Y'all don't need to know. Excuse me. Let me clear that up. Not fuck y'all. Just fuck the people who are intentionally evil, intentionally negative, intentionally raining on or attempting to rain on somebody's parade instead of just being happy for them. Those are the people that I am saying fuck y'all. Because at the end of the day, just be happy. Find your own happiness and be happy. You don't have to rain on nobody else's parade to be happy. And you don't have to be giving the world to be happy. If I'm sitting here drinking water, right? I don't have a whole lot. Y'all have probably seen the same outfit, same T-shirt in every other reading because I don't have a whole lot. I done gave a lot away, and then the other stuff was commingling in the bed bugs. Like, and I ain't never experienced that shit, and it was not my fault. I just was there and was told that I should be thankful. I was thankful for as long as I could be. And now I am away from that environment. I thank God. This is also going to be somebody that you can actually worship God with. Well, that's a blessing. Cause baby, these people out here these days, they were like they love the Lord, and baby, don't let me get the shouting too loud. They gonna put their headphones in and go on about their business. on they ratchet bald headed whole shit. I'm just saying, like, tell the truth, shame the devil. What else, Holy Spirit? Star, star. This may be an Aquarius, or you may be a star. You may be a content creator. You may be a Libra. You may like to watch the stars or follow. Um. Oh my God. I was about to say the Constitution. Jesus. Yeah, I'm not talking about the Constitution. I'm talking about the constellation. Lord have mercy. You might like to look at the constellation. So you like to look at the stars and the moon and things of that nature. Shit, I do too. Have you ever? Yeah, I know. This one time I went on a date on the rooftop and we was looking at the stars and shit, and we was trying to put together all the different constellations. It was pretty dope. It was pretty dope. Someone is passing away. My condolences. Or maybe this isn't someone passing away. Maybe this is you putting a death to mindsets, fear, hesitation of what's to come for you. Maybe this is you putting away self doubt, self sabotage. You are someone who is used to dealing with a lot of backstabbing, a lot of betrayal, and a lot of this betrayal came from family members. And honestly and truly, I'm about to say this, and don't beat me up, but a lot of this was connected to people within the LGBTQ, and you might be a part of the LGBTQ. I don't know, or maybe you just might be a supporter. Shit, I don't know. Take it how it resonate. Leave what don't. But I see that there. Yeah, or someone may be planning a funeral soon. Someone has been retaining a lot of water. So it's like their arms are swollen, the fingers are swollen, legs are swollen. This is somebody, if this is you or somebody in your family, y'all need to go to the doctor immediately. Like, do not pass go. You might need to collect that $200, but at this moment, don't stop for the $200. Go to the doctor, the emergency room, your primary care, urgent care, because urgent care move faster than all of them. I don't care what nobody say. I would probably go to an urgent care before I go to an emergency room. Somebody's blood pressure is really high. Somebody has high blood sugar. Mm. Somebody's sugar is gonna skyrocket or drop. I don't know which one, but I know that they are gonna get real lethargic and they may not be able to talk. They may not be able to tell you what's going on. And my phone just lit up. So I'm gonna take that as yes. They're gonna be real lethargic. They're not gonna be able to tell you what's going on. But the thing about it is you need to get them to a doctor immediately. Whoever I'm talking to. And this might trip you out. You might be stuck in your head for a second, like what the fuck going on? Get them confirmation. Get them to the doctor immediately. Do not hold back. Do not wait 5 minutes. Don't wait on no ambulance. Get they ass to the doctor. And if you have to wait on the ambulance, okay, do so. Because if that's the only way to get them there, understood. But this is an action that needs to be taken immediately. And I'm kind of getting that this may have happened before, but this is a whole total different energy. This same energy, different situation. So this may have happened before, and whoever was there that was supposed to get this person to the doctor did not get this person to the doctor. They actually waited. And when they waited, this person ended up passing away. You dirty dog, you. When I say that karma comes back on you, karma is going to come back on you. And you're going to find yourself choking and needing help. And I'm not wishing anything on anyone. This is just what I see in my mind's eye. You are going to find yourself choking and needing help. And no one is going to be there because of how you did this person. And I'm getting you trying to tell me to shut up. I won't. I've been held back so many years of being told to be quiet. I'm supposed to be seen and not heard. Or I shouldn't be telling that story. Or I shouldn't be saying this because that person died. Just because a motherfucker died don't mean that they was a motherfucking saint. I know. My son's other parent, a fucking rapist. And guess what? My family, let me tell you how toxic and dirty they are. Go give this person a Parents' Day gift every year. And they never did not a bitch ass thing for my child. And ask how many times they acknowledge me as a parent. Not one. I'm just saying. People are dirty. People are trifling. And that's my tea for today. So if you needed to know a piece of my story, I drop little gems all through here. I'm just saying. And now that look, the pain in my throat is gone. Listen, baby. Life is about to get beautiful for you. Follow your instinct, follow your intuition, follow your heart. No, scratch that. Don't follow your heart. Confirmation, follow your gut. Because your heart will lead you sometimes to places that you don't need to be. Because you're very empathetic. We don't need you doing that right now. We need you to follow your discernment, follow your gut, listen to God, because I know you didn't sat with him long enough to hear his voice, and this other person has too. So when you guys come together, it's gonna be like y'all have been together previously, maybe in another lifetime or something to that nature. My bad, y'all. I seen that little booty crack in the middle. That oh, you know what? I'm sitting here like, why is that like in the middle of my forehead like that? But that just means that my eye is opening right now, and I'm over here trying to stretch that mug, trying to hide it, and it's really like just indented right there. You see it? Ah, yes, I love it. Okay, okay, okay. Because I really was over here trying to stretch that thing. Like I got a little booty in between my eyes, but that's just my third eye. It just means that it's all working out for your good. It is all working out for your good. Do you hear me? Do you hear me out there? Okay, Holy Spirit, because where is the emperor in this situation? Because I've seen the high priestess a couple times. I've seen the king of cup and the queen of cups, which lets me know that you guys are a match. Someone is manifesting, or maybe you like to. Do you like art? You may like art. This person may like art. Listen, whatever it is that you guys enjoy doing, whatever it is that you enjoy doing, like in your personal time, in your personal space, or whatever the case may be, it's gonna bring you a overflow of abundance. Okay, take it. Yeah. Okay. Cause it's dark as shit. It's gonna bring you some abundance. Mm. If loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right. Give me a little diamond put right there. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Be like, what's that man name? Uzi? Not Uzi. That's not Uzi. Is that what Uzi? Somebody tried to tell me to shut up. Shut up, Clayton. You're talking too much. I don't give a damn. Dream big and follow your passion. Keep pushing and never give up. Keep believing in yourself because everything that you are praying for is coming full circle. And just be careful because you might want the thing to be blue and it's gonna come back red, or you might want it to be red and it might come back blue. Again, believe in yourself. Dream on and keep fighting. Keep fighting. Keep pushing. Keep believing in yourself. Keep doing all the things that you do that makes you happy and be free. Ain't no time to be miserable. Ain't no time to hate on nobody. Ain't no time to sit around and gossip on nobody. Because at the end of the day, we all got shit to do. And if you don't got nothing to do, you need to find something to do. And I ain't talking about find nothing to do to get in trouble. Do not be getting in trouble. Ooh. One, two, 5. That's the fifth bottle today. It's loving you is wrong. It says spread. Get you some fresh air or call some of your pals over. Take a look around you. There is so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project or you will go out on a date. And honestly and truly, I feel like it's both. And this is somebody that is not going to play about you. Like, I feel like this person is going to be very intentional from the jump. And they're just going to put the shit out on the table from the beginning. This is beautiful. You guys might actually have kids together if you're wanting kids. I don't know if you want kids, but I kind of feel like y'all are going to have kids together. What else, Holy Spirit? What is the truth that you want us to know about this date or this new venture? I just see a whole lot of art on the board. Relax. Don't strain yourself too much. Relax to move forward better. When you're tired, take a break and adjust your state to face. Oh my. I hate these cards. I need to make my own and get them published. Do not strain yourself too much. Relax and move forward better. When you're tired, take a break and adjust your state to face life's challenges with more relaxed mindset. With a more relaxed mindset. When I say the grammar, the punctuation is all off in these cards, baby. Have me sitting here looking at this shit like, am I wrong? Am I reading this shit right? But the punctuation is terrible in these cards. I don't even. This is the Akashic Truth deck. Gratitude. There's always something to be grateful for, even in the darkest of situations. Now is the time to recognize what is going well in your life and what you are thankful for. So at all times, show God gratitude for the things that you got going on in your life. Because, yeah, you might not have everything that you've asked for so far, but in order for it to manifest, it has to grow, it has to be pruned, it has to. Hell, be repotted sometimes. Sometimes you gotta repot it. Sometimes you gotta take that flower out and put it in a different pot to let it grow bigger. So slow down. Life moves too fast and it's easy to get tired and lost. Slow down to take in the small details of life and enjoy the scenery along the way. Give yourself time to think and relax. Giving yourself time to think and relax can lead to a better quality of life. So when you're tired, chill. That's like the other day when I did that 5 mile walk. Initially, I didn't set out to do 5 miles. I initially just set out to, I think it was a mile and a half to the bus stop. Now I was like, cool, I'll walk to the bus stop. But once I got to the bus stop, like I'm just feeling really empowered. So I just kept going. And then I found a little spot that was shady and the grass was nice. So I sat the fuck down and I drank my water and I just chilled for a minute. Then I got back up. Another bus stop came. I think I was at 2.5 miles at that point. And I was like, nah, keep going, keep going. So I was like, bet. So I kept going and I was kind of having to go in and out across the street because there was like not really any sidewalk and stuff like that. In one part of the road where I was at, like it was like a blind spot, so people was coming around the corner fast. So I had to go to the other side of the street. So if you see me out there dancing, it was definitely me in the median of the street. But anyways, and then I came to about 4 miles, and there was this other nice spot. It was very shady. The grass was green and nice. And so I laid out there in the grass for a good little 20, 30 minutes. And as I was confirmation, and as I was laying out there, I got up. And it's so weird how my intuition be so on point. Cause I got up and like 5 minutes later, here come a bus. So I'm like, you got one more mile. You can do it. At least you see the bus, so you know what I'm saying, it's not far or there's another one coming. So I'm like, you got one more mile. Just walk one more mile. So I walked one more mile and it's crazy because the one more mile, it was only one more mile to the next bus stop. So like I literally got my 5 miles in, but in the midst of doing that, I stopped and I rested. And it made the walk so much better, like so much better. And I achieved my goal. So sometimes you just gotta stop and rest. Sometimes you gotta relax and trust that God got you. What else, Holy Spirit? Skills and talents. Everyone has unique skills and talents. Discover where you shine and work to improve. Create value with your skills. Let your talent shine and you'll become a better version of yourself. And this is like exactly just confirming what I just said earlier. Like, whatever it is that you enjoy doing for yourself, like, just improve and master it. So, therefore, it'll bring the abundance that you need in life. And honestly, that'll be a new level. Like I actually just seen you like level up in a video game. You know how you like beat a level, like how you like how you had to fight the man in Sonic at the very end of the level and beat him, the guy that was flying on his name. But once you beat him, you was like and then on to the next level. It's kind of like that. You'll be on to the next level, but it's gonna bring abundance in for you, and you are gonna like ultimately be free because what you do is gonna bring the abundance for you. So be free. I get that you like a free spirit. You're very compassionate. You're being asked to be kinder to yourself, to give yourself a break. Instead of being a taskmaster, a bully, and a horrible friend, be a loving comforter who always has your back. So just be a friend. Be that person that people can rely on sometimes. Even if it isn't all the time, because we all gotta set boundaries, you know what I mean? Just be able to meet people where they are and try to understand them. Don't try to understand them because they have their own journey. Yeah, chill out. So I'm really getting that somebody just need to breathe. You kind of stress a little bit too much, or when things don't look the way you think they should look, you go overboard in your mind and you need to just let it go. Let it go. Don't panic when things go wrong. Stay calm. Being calm allows you to see the situation clearly and make the right decisions. Stay calm and deal with life's challenges with ease. Everything is going to work out and everything is going to be okay. But you gotta trust that. You gotta know that. You gotta feel that. Even if you gotta make yourself a little delusional to be that way, do it. Tell yourself every day, I am in a great place. I woke up this morning, I am happy. I am undefeated. I am a blessing. And blessings come to me easily. Give me an affirmation to close this out, Holy Spirit. I surrender doubt and trust the divine. Everything that I'm saying when these cards come out typically come out right after I done said something that literally just confirming what I said. I surrender doubt and trust the divine. You have to understand that God has you every step of the way. Your ancestors got you every step of the way. There's no reason that you should be stressing at all. At all. And I'm kind of hearing, I don't shrink to fit places I've outgrown. I don't shrink to fit places that I've outgrown. I release fear and embrace intimacy. I release fear and embrace intimacy. I am not afraid to take up room. I am not afraid to take up room. And one more. I am open to healthy, meaningful connections. I am open to healthy, meaningful connections. Listen, God got you. He got you. Stop stressing. Go work out. Go ride. You know what? I found a park the other day that I did not know existed. They are really truly expanding the shit out of Charlotte. Let me tell you. Listen, I wasn't supposed to say that, but whatever. They are truly expanding it though, because I found this park the other day that has exercise equipment. And I know most parks do, but I had never seen this park before. So when I seen it, I'm like, shit, I can come out here in the middle of the day and throw my throw my winter clothes on so I can sweat and just come out here and work out. And I would, like, I definitely would, because at the end of the day, you gotta blow steam, you gotta blow stress, you gotta blow worry, you gotta get this energy up off of you. And I definitely be having to get this energy up off of me because some of y'all energy be nasty, but detach. You're being asked to detach from something that you've been holding on to. When we hold on too tightly to desired outcome, it restricts the flow. Trust the outcome will work out and let go of your attachment to it. You just gotta let it go and trust. Breathe. Breathe, stretch, shake, let it go. You feel what I'm saying? Listen, love is coming to someone, karma is coming to others. God sees all things, He knows all things, even before you do. So, I'm just here sent to confirm those things to you. Possibly you may take heed and change your ways. And you know what? I never got an emperor to come out here. What is that about, Holy Spirit? Now I need to know. I need to know. Why didn't the emperor? Because I seen the king of what happened to this emperor? He's stuck in it. Why? Why is this emperor feeling like this? Why is this emperor feeling like this? So I'm getting like there's some type of divide with this couple. Someone wants to come tell you something, but I'm not about to get into what they want to come tell you because I'm happy with someone being in a happy relationship. I'm happy with you detaching from these people, places, things, and mindsets that no longer is serving you. Um, I am happy that you actually have a relationship with God and that you are happy, regardless of what situation you are in at the moment, and that you are showing God gratitude, showing your ancestors gratitude, because that's all they're asking for. Someone is about to receive some type of spiritual inheritance, or maybe you're already receiving it, um, or maybe you've already received it. I'm kind of getting this like another gift, another spiritual gift. It's gonna be kind of complex at first. You're gonna think you're tripping. Oh, somebody might be tapping into mediumship and not even know it. Listen, listen, Linda. That is one heck of a thing to just be put on you at one time. I ain't even gonna tell no lie. Tell the truth, shame the devil. It's one heck of a thing to be placed into without knowing. But it's beautiful at the same time if you use it in the right sense and with the right intention. Don't get caught up in the whole um, familiar spirit because Jesus is a familiar spirit. Everybody keeps saying this. I don't worship the ancestors. I don't talk to the ancestors. Jesus is an ancestor. He died and he rose again. Ancestor. And he may be in your bloodline, your actual bloodline. Or shall I say Yahweh or Yeshua? I'm not here to argue. Or Muhammad or Allah. I'm not here to argue. Everybody has their own journey. Y'all already know. I'm not gonna sit here and say there's only one way to do things. There's only I'm not. I'm not that person. Sorry. I've been able to sit with an atheist and actually get a few words from God, and they didn't even realize what was going on. I mean, I brought it to their attention, but it's besides the point. I'm not here to argue who feels what or who is who and all of that because it just is what it is. Long as you got a personal relationship with God, that's not my business outside of that. Um, so, with that being said, congratulations on the new gifts. Congratulations on the new love. Congratulations on the new ventures. And to all you other people who karma is turning around to bite you, congratulations. You get what you deserve. And like I tell my children, always be able to live with the consequences of your actions. And until next time, it's all love. Mwah.